Hi everyone, and welcome to this tutorial of drawing the shield of Hogwarts from Harry Potter. And there are 4 animals in this. This is the lion, the snake, the badger and the eagle. Also, the way the lines are behind the animals are different in each square. And in the middle there's the letter H. I'm going to do a freehand drawing with you. But first I make some little helper lines of 7, 6 and 10 centimeters to help me to get everything in straight. First I start out with the middle shield, which contains the letter H. You can see the lines are bended, and in this I start to draw in the pointy letter, as you can see here. Also in the middle there are some little points, and once you have that, you can start drawing in the 4 squares. Now the top ones are a little bit smaller than the lower ones. And here it ends in a point. What you do on the left side, you also do on the right side. Keep it as even as possible. Now the top line is a bit tricky, and you have to imagine that it's the top of a shirt. Here is a little dinge, and so it goes up and ends right here. Then you can close the shield down, and also you can draw in the little piece that is sticking just from behind the shield. Now it's time for the 4 animals. First I draw in the left corner the lion. Here you can see his long tail, and his hind paw is resting on the corner of the first square. Then I draw in the snake, and his belly is going way up to the middle shield, and also you can see his tongue. Then I move on further, and his tail is going in a circle. Now it's time for the badger. He has some markings on his head, and he is looking over his shoulder. His front paws are leaning against the left side of the shield. Here are the back paws, and here you can see how he's looking over his shoulder and a little tail. Now it's time for the eagle. The beak is just to the middle shield, and his paws are resting on the lowest line of the shield. Next to his body are the wings. I draw in the long feathers, also some feathers on the belly. Now every piece of the shield has a different kind of background. For the lion, the lines are in diagonal. Behind the snake there are aces, and behind the badger there are vertical and horizontal lines, like of a cage, while behind the eagle the lines are only horizontal. Once you have all drawn this in, it is time to make the edges of your shields a little bit fatter and darker. By doing this, the shield gets somewhat more a 3D dimension and really pops off your drawing. The letter H I color in with black, but I leave little white stripes open. Now I simply continue following the 4 spaces of the shield by drawing in the dark lines. I also put them around the shield. Well, here's my drawing. The coloring in, I leave it up to you and make it as beautiful as you can. I hope you will give this a big like and thumbs up and share it with your friends. I hope to see you again in my next tutorial.